கிட்டத்தட்ட 3/4 மணி நேரம் அண்ணா நகர்ல இங்கேயே நிற்கிறேன் நான் வண்டியில். இந்த ஏரியா எனக்கு அவ்வளோ பரிச்சயம் கிடையாது. இருந்துதான் நான் மாட்டு காரை விட்டு எனக்கு நடந்தே வந்துருப்பேன் டயத்துக்கு. ஸோ தி டிலே இஸ் பியாண்ட் மை ஹேண்ட்ஸ். ஐ எம் எக்ஸ்ட்ரீம்லி சாரி. And distinguished dignitaries and the august guests, I am very happy to take part in this book release function. Mr. Tamizh iyalan, I know he is a multi-talented personality. I know his skills in writing in Tamil, and he has shown his marvelous skills in writing in English too. Hats off to you. What is a book? This is nothing but sheaf of papers given in a bound volume, that's all. If it has to be qualified for a book, what determines that? The contents of the book. Only the contents of the book determine the value of the book and also the value of the author. I am very happy to say it's a valuable book. It's a valuable author too. I have seen this before this book. This PDF has come to me. I have read it fully. I told you, just my dear friends, I don't want to make an elaborate oration because it will only cause you exasperation. It's time for food now. Stomach is ringing the bell. I don't want to take your passions so much. Let me make a brief speech. See, everything is fine. Just to say a few, I will say. Learn to sleep in the day. That is the stark reality. Those days, when sun rises, we will wake up. Or even before sun rises, we will get up, start our work. At the time of sunset, all of us will get on back. By 7 o'clock or maximum 8 o'clock, we will just hit the bed and lull into sleep. Now see, in a matter of about 60 years, things have dramatically changed. There is hardly any difference between day and night now. Your sleep is determined not by you, by years. You are working in IT companies, you know. When he is sleeping, you have to sleep. When he is wide awake, you should also be awake. That's all. So, night is day for us. Day is night for us. That's what he says. It's not, I tell you, in the matter of another about 25 years, people will hardly find the difference between day and night. It is all the same. Nice. Very nicely he has expressed. Just a few words only, my dear friends. See, big and small, something concerning love. All of us have passed through that stage. Each and every one of us has a love story in us. No one can say, no, I don't have. We do have. Some love has materialized, some has not. For that, you cannot say, my love has not materialized, so I do not have love. No, if somebody says so, he is a liar. Love is there for everyone. How many succeed in that is a different thing. Here, in this poem, it has not succeeded. See, the poignance of feelings he expresses. We were almost the same age when I loved you, and you rejected me. Never once did our paths dare to cross. Silver lining words. You rejected. I accepted. Fine. I did not make any attempt to forcefully make you love me or do any other thing like that. You rejected. Okay, fine. Some reason best known to you rejected me. Doesn't matter. He left. He left at that. And then see, that is the poetic expression. See the nicety of expression. Never once did our paths dare to cross, and then, yet, Life moves on. You walk beside someone much older than you, and I journey with someone younger than me. See, you are better to walk with someone older than you. Go ahead. That's what he already said. We are of the same age we love. You rejected my love. Maybe it is a kind of a punishment to you given by God. I don't want to say that. But look at me. I walk with someone who is much younger to me. Even the rejection is expressed. See the lucidity of expression. I really salute you, Mr. Tamizh. Great, really great. And one more thing. See, books, okay, freshly bound, neatly stacked, they rest untouched in the neighbor's house. They buy book for fancy's sake. Buy, accumulate, store it in the Almirah. See how many books I have. It is a mini library. See, a person is called a knowledgeable person only when he reads. Otherwise, we are only mobile library. A library will not have any value on its own, though it has stacks of books. Books are to be read, understood, appreciated. Only then a person does have value, isn't it? He says, that is the neighbor's house, in his house, worn out, creased, lined with notes, scattered in disorder, they fill my home. Each and every book is carefully read by him. Important things have been underlined by him. That's what he says. Then he says, yet modern Abhaya praise the experienced Athiyaman more than the inexperienced Tondaiman without a trace of flattery. See, Abhaya, all of them have read. She sees his weapons in showroom condition. See my weapons, he proudly says. They are fresh in showroom condition. Abhaya says, what man have you not used it at all in any bar? See those weapons, bent, extensively used. Weapons are meant for use in the war. That means you are not a warrior. You are simply stacking up weapons in your palace as a showcase piece. Nicely expressed. Their books are there just for the sake of form. We too have books. All the books have been read by us, by all of us. I have underlined. That's why the mark of our having read those books is there in each and every book. That's what he says. Good. And then, beauty contest. Yes, definitely. It does deserve a mention, beauty contest. See, your walk that stumbles, your waist starved thin. Lovely, I say. Your waist starved thin. Your body barely clothed. What a pity. In the name of beauty shows, we see girls coming merrily, walking around here and there, showing all the sensible parts of the body to the audience. My dear friends, I am not denigrating anyone. I am only making the expression. Honestly, I concur with his views. I opine with him. Yes, in the shows, they come merrily walk, give peace to our eyes. But what is the impact it causes in the minds of the people who see that? What a pity. He goes further to say, is this the measure of beauty or the trigger of destruction? Good question, $1,000,000 question it is. And then it goes on like that. Then he says, do they sharpen wisdom or murder virtue? It is a kind of murdering virtue, I would say. I have every right to express that. Within the presence of my freedom of expression, I am recording this view. You have every right to conduct beauty shows, but you have no right to show the girls in such an awkward shape or posture. What do you think about the audience? We are not animals. See, civility should be maintained. He should not force us to go back to animality. That's what he says. Lovely, really. And then the grandmother, his grandmother, she is the reason I learned to walk. She is the reason I learned to walk. You may not believe that the distance she carried me equals the earth's circumference. But even today, I keep moving in this world because of her. He fondly recollects the love, affection, and the struggles his grandmother has taken for him. Until I was 8, her lap was my chair. Oh, she weighed just a few kilos more than me, yet carried me effortlessly. A marvel of science. What matters is the love and affection a person has to her grandchild. For you, your weight is nothing. You may be 20 kgs, 15 kgs, doesn't matter. You are my grandchild. I will carry you with pleasure. I will carry you on my shoulder, on my waist, everywhere. I am your vahanam. I am your vehicle. You ride upon me. That shows a pride. And with absolute gratitude, he has mentioned that in the book. Good, really good. And it goes on like that. Finally, he says, today, in old age homes, grandmothers tell stories, nodding to others whose ear cannot hear anything. It's really a pathetic scene. Who should be blamed for that? The younger generation. Those days, our house was big. It was something like so many people around in our house. Always something like a marriage get-together, filled with the people. Nowadays, see how the situation in the society has slowly denigrated. We had joint family. Then we thought, we and our parents, enough. Then we thought, why parents? We ourselves are enough. Who will take care of the child? No, you don't have to be. Your parents are my parents. Call someone, babysitter. 25,000 rupees they are paying, but they don't want to have the parents with them. When they do not want to have the parents themselves with them, what about the fate of the grandparents? He says, if joint families return, new tales may emerge. Okay, of course, new tales may emerge. Then he says, the stories of our grandmothers, all that, fine. See, I wholeheartedly wish Mr. Tamizh iyalan to write many more books in English, and we are very eager to see your immeasurable talents in English as well, and I'm sure he will give us that opportunity, and we are very eagerly waiting for the same. Thank you so much, my dear friends. Thanks a lot.